Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make chocolate chip shortbread cookies. These cookies require just 6 ingredients to make, which makes them super easy, and they're also super delicious. To start, you'll need 1 cup of softened butter in a mixing bowl and 2/3 of a cup of powdered sugar. And then we'll mix this all together using a hand mixer. It'll be clumpy at first, but you want to continue mixing for a good 60 to 90 seconds until it's smooth and creamy. Before you know it, it'll come together smooth like so. Then we'll add in just 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and beat this in real quick before we add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And we want to mix this in until it's combined and it'll be nice and crumbly. Shortbread cookie dough is a little bit weird. It's very crumbly and it doesn't look like a normal cookie dough. Instead, it looks super dry and crumbly, but if you gather some up and squeeze it together, you should be able to press it into a dough. Then you can add in 3/4 of a cup of mini chocolate chips. It's important that they're mini. And then since they're so small, we can give these a quick stir or mix to disperse them throughout the dough. Next, grab a gallon-size resealable plastic bag, and you want to transfer all of your shortbread dough to this plastic bag. Then you'll want to seal the bag and remove any excess air. Then place the bag on a flat surface like a cutting board. It'll just make it easier to transfer. And spread it all out, give it a shake so that it's in a fairly even layer. Then grab a rolling pin and gently press the dough down, just like when you pinched it in your fingers. The dough will suddenly come together and not look so crumbly. Continue to roll it until it's an even thickness throughout the bag. Then we're gonna slide this into the fridge and let it chill for 1 to 2 hours. Now once it's chilled, we're gonna cut away the bag so that you have just one kind of rectangle of cookie dough. Then we'll go ahead and slice these into our cookies, and you can do any shape that you want. I like to do rectangles. So I cut in 4s the long way and then in 3rds this way. Then transfer each cut piece to a parchment-lined baking sheet. Now there's no spreading with this cookie, but I still leave just a little bit of space in between each one. Then we're gonna bake these in a 325-degree oven for 18 minutes. After 18 minutes, remove the cookies from the oven and place them on a wire rack to cool completely. Now the shortbread cookies can be eaten plain, but I like to dip mine in chocolate, so you'll need 8 ounces of chocolate melting wafers, and then we'll melt these in the microwave. I want this to be nice and melty. You can use chocolate chips or other options, but these melting wafers just melt so beautifully. Then you just take each cooled cookie and dip it in that chocolate. I just do the ends. And then place it back on the parchment paper so the chocolate can harden. Now, of course, you don't have to dip them in chocolate, but I love that extra chocolate bite. Once they're cooled and the chocolate is hardened, you are ready to eat. These will stay good for about 3 to 4 days if you don't eat them all first. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.